At Sigma Europe 2024 in Malta, we had the pleasure of speaking with Monika Zlateva about the history and current offerings of CT Interactive. Now, at ICE 2025 Barcelona, we are thrilled to talk with you, Martin. Could you start by introducing yourself and your role at CT Interactive?
My name is Martin Ivanov. I am Chief Operative Officer of CT Interactive. I took this role in the beginning of 2024. I worked for the group of companies for quite a while already, starting with the land-based, and then I moved to online. Before taking this position, I was dealing mostly with Latin America, where I was in charge of the business development.
CT Interactive seems to have a strong presence at every major iGaming conference. And this year, you are even sponsoring the Entering New Markets workshop. This aligns perfectly with your recent expansions into new territories. Could you share more about CT Interactive's plans for 2025 in relation to entering to new markets?
So in CT Interactive, we are working very well on regulated markets, and Brazil, it's one of our most important new regulated markets for 2025. We will focus there, obviously. We will also enhance our portfolio for all 18 jurisdictions that we are currently working on. Adding more games to the certificates, being active with our current customers, and of course trying to find new ones.
When expanding into new markets, what do you see as the biggest challenge? Are there notable differences in player preferences or product requirements compared to your more established markets?
So when you enter a new market, there are, let's say, two perspectives. One is complying with the regulation, obviously, if there is such, and secondly, to find your players. Now, there is a lot of efforts that needs to be put on the compliance side for certain jurisdictions, and compliance expertise is very much needed to adapt the product for the requirements. From other side, also we are to find our most suitable games for cover the player preferences from that particular jurisdiction. So finding the right product and from one side, and adapting it to the regulation from the other side, those are the two main challenges that you may have entering in a new market.
ICE is one of the largest conferences in the industry, and if we look around, we can see hundreds of game developers competing for attention. How does CT Interactive stand out and thrive in such a competitive environment?
CT Interactive is having a lot of history, starting from the roots of casino technology, and then City Gaming, and then City Interactive. So our games are well known on different markets by the retail players. Also, we are having a lot of contacts with the retail operators, which then became online operators. And those well established and well taken care of relations during long years of partnership. So we know those operators. We work for a long time with them, and in any business, the relations are a key. So we are a well-known brand. Our games are well-known on different markets, and we always try to enhance our partnerships and bring new products to the market. And because also we have our own operation, actually we can test the products, and if changes are needed, those changes to be done on time, and then actually to provide our games in the best form and shape for the for our partners and clients.
With thousands of games available across many operators, it can be overwhelming for the players to choose. From a player perspective, what makes CT Interactive games stand out, and how do you ensure that they resonate with a diverse audience?
During the years, we developed very good know-how about the mathematical models that are, attractive to the players. I believe that a good mathematical model is a key, and in a long run, the players appreciate the good mathematical model. Of course, nowadays you have to present your product in a more shiny way to attract younger players. But again, if the mathematics behind is not good, then this will last very short period of time. So yeah, the mathematics is the key, and we are very good at.
Can you tell us what do you mean by mathematics?
Okay, so there are different types of game mathematics, from low to high volatility with, simple game mechanics, or with more, advanced mechanics and more complicated game models. We have a very large portfolio with different games, trying to cover, a large portion of the players and to fulfill their expectations. Some of them, they play for fun. Some of them are more riskier players and they are chasing the big wins. And there are a lot of other players. So we are providing games for all types of players. During the years, we developed different models to, attract players and to keep them loyal.
CT Interactive must gather a vast amount of quantitative data from its large player base. How does the company use this data to inform game development and product improvements?
So, of course, we are gathering a lot of information that is coming to our remote game server from a lot of jurisdictions, a lot of different types of players, different operations. We are constantly analyzing this information and using this analysis to improve our products, to actually create new ones, to be, in the trend, covering the players' expectations. Of course, the data is anonymous, and we are using it purely to master our product.
Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you.